Clark Metro Atlanta students are joining a nationwide protest against Immigration and Customs Enforcement, better known as ICE, as President Trump marks 1 year into his second term. Now, we've been following this story all day long on 11 Alive Plus with Faith Jesse and Zach Merchant, and today we have seen students from Kennesaw State University, Georgia State, and Lakeside High School walking out of class opposing ICE. 11 Alive's Galat Malamed is live at GSU tonight. So, Galat, is that another protest that's happening out there right now?
Yes, this is the second protest of the day here on GSU's campus. It's a community-wide protest here at Hurt Park, organized by Atlanta's Party for Socialism and Liberation. It got underway about an hour or so ago and has grown quite big to well over 100 people out here with signs, chanting, and listening to a speaker right now. This is just down the street from where the GSU student-led protest was this afternoon, where students rallied for over an hour.
We don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace, then they don't get no peace.
Georgia State University students with a rallying cry shared by students across the country Tuesday.
We want ICE off our streets.
We want ICE off our streets.
More than 100 students protested against ICE and the Trump administration. Junior Andrea Toro says ICE's actions are striking fear amongst her family and friends.
They're scared to go to school, they're scared to see their friends, they're scared to drive, and they're not criminals.
Students also shared concerns with the political system more broadly and the need to prioritize working class people.
Why aren't the working class being benefited? The minimum wage federal minimum wage has been $7.25 since 2009.
Several students tell me they feel students are uniquely positioned to push for change.
It's a group of young people who are highly educated, who really don't quite yet have a lot to lose, and are willing to stand up to the power structures that the people before us have come to accept.
We did not see any issues at either of the protests today or any counter-protesters. Live in Atlanta, Galat Malamed, 11 Alive News.
Okay, Galat, thank you. And by the way, folks, not everyone is upset with ICE. So today we heard another perspective from the chair of the Georgia Young Republicans who spoke with us over on 11 Alive Plus.
With the tragedy that happened very personal here with Laken Riley in Georgia, where she was brutally murdered in Athens, just on a run in the morning, that hit home with, I know, a lot of parents, but also with a lot of college students that we work with on a day-to-day basis. And so, yes, with everything that occurred before this, where illegal immigrants were allowed to just enter our country with nothing to stop them, it made people feel unsafe. And so, yes, I believe the work they're doing is making people feel safer again. It's making families feel safer again. And I appreciate that ICE agents are doing their job.
You may recall Laken Riley was a nursing student killed on the University of Georgia's campus back in 2024. A Venezuelan man who was in the country illegally was later convicted in her murder.